And we are at the grand finale, the final episode of Turtle Wars' second season. 6 spots left, and only just one can be the champ. Only one can lift that trophy. Only one will take the title. Will it be one of these three here? Maybe? We have got the champion killers. Soichoku took out our first seeds way back in Heat A. A huge win over Wild Thing 4 that set them on this road. Will they be able to claim the crown for themselves? It's very, very possible. Alongside them is Red Hand. Another Lego vertical spinner. Did not think we'd be seeing 2 of these things, huh? A pretty surprising performance, especially considering they very, very, very nearly went out in the first round after they kind of imploded. So let's see what they do here. And lastly, TR5, the 6th seeds. One of 3 seeded machines. We got 3 seeded machines and 3 unseeded machines left. Isn't that great? Huh? And TR5 is one of them. Having to take on 2 very deadly verts is not the greatest thing ever, but they have looked very clinical in their wins. Absolutely brilliant. All 3 wins they've gotten so far this season, it's been in Uta in that same corner right here. Will it happen again? 3, 2, 1. Activate, and our grand final is underway. And TR5 whiffing that initial shot, and Red Hand underneath and hitting hard. And Soichoku not coming in? What is that about? What's happened? What? Letting Red Hand do the dirty work, or what? Well, maybe that's why. The poorly attached weapon, that's, you know, a pretty good excuse, huh? TR5 don't want to go down yet. They want a 3rd title. And they are taking on Red Hand head-to-head. That flipper does not look great, but Red Hand has lost their weapon. Both spinners, no weapon left, but TR5's doesn't look like it's in great shape either. This is how a grand final should start. 3 bots who have fought so many grueling matches that they are falling apart at the seams, it seems, because TR5's flipper is hanging on. Only just! What is that? Oh my goodness me! What a shot! Red Hand is dead. They're just gone. They just are. I don't know how TR5 managed to just get under enough to get that shot, but I don't really care. Cease. Because it's good enough for a win. And that's all that matters in the end. On to our next match. In our second melee of the night, 11 Seeds Plank have made it through. They took out Gravity in their Heat final, a bot who took out the runners-up of last season, Revenge of Armageddon. So we're gonna see. Maybe Plank will be the next runners-up. Alongside them, though, Spacecraft got a huge win over Generic, who seemed like a much better bot than them. So absolutely brilliant stuff from them this season. That win in particular, though, that's the main one. And the 5th seeds, the highest seeds left, 5th. None of the grand finalists of last season have made it back to the playoffs. We have Derpy 18.0. 3, 2, 1. Activate. And on our way, we are into this second match of the grand final, and Spacecraft getting teamed up upon. Oh, Derpy, that's a dangerous one! Space Plank! Why is your weapon so powerful? I don't get it. It was never this strong. What have you done over the off-season? Oh, cease! There it is. That gives us our top 4. Spacecraft, it was a great run, but no bueno. No top 4 for you. And our opening match of the semifinals is between probably 2 of the best teams of all time. The bots themselves are the newest models in a line of absolutely legendary machines. TR3, the predecessor of TR5, won 2 titles way back when. 2 titles, which is a lot in the grand scheme of things because only one bot has gotten more than 2. Technically not even a bot, more of a team. But it is the predecessors of Derpy 18.0 that pulled off 3 title wins. They're going for 4. TR5 are looking to book their spot in the 3 title gang. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Activate. And here we go. A rivalry from the past. Back again. These are 2 of the best teams of all time with some of the best machines ever built. And they are duking it out. And Derpy lower in this match, it seems. Derpy 18.0, the one getting under and getting the attacks. Getting what is important here. But TR5 now getting under. TR5 has never looked as good as past versions of the machine, specifically TR3, but cease! They are in the finals! What a win! Well, we have 1 seed and 1 card machine booked into the finals, but Soichoku is looking to make it possible for an unseeded bot to win the series, and it's been a while since that's happened. To be completely honest with you, I think Samurai was the last bot to do so. I could be wrong. Which, to be fair, that's not too long ago, but, you know, whatever. Plank, though, looks a bit unstoppable. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Plank. They've looked so fantastic so far this series, and there it is again. The power of this flipper! Oh my gosh! Soichoku does not exist anymore. They are in 4 different pieces splattered across the arena. Okay? That is what has happened to them. Plank has said it. They are winning this series. They want it. They are going to have it. Before we get to our grand final, though, we do have the 3rd place playoff. 5th seeds, Derpy 18.0, or the unseeded Soichoku, who gets that little edge for next season. Don't know if you'd really call it an edge. It's not like each heat is seeded, you know, it's completely random, so it doesn't mean a ton. You're just a bit more of a favorite, I suppose. I don't... Whatever. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Activate. And here we go. The best performing non-British bot of the season against the most legendary bot of the series, probably. Oh, cease! And a nice, clean, quick match, I suppose. Couldn't ask for anything better. I could. I definitely could. But I'm going to say that I couldn't because... topical. That made sense. Sochoku will be our 3rd seeds for next season, as long as they come back. And Derpy 18.0 will be our 5th seeds. Or sorry, 4th seeds. And it all comes down to this fight. One final match will be determining the winners of Season 2 of Turtle Wars, and it is between these two bots. TR5, I think this is their first time in the finals of an event. They are looking to do what TR4 never could do and what TR3 did on 2 occasions. Plank, in the meantime, they have been in a grand final before. They faced off against Revenge of Armageddon way back when in Series 10 of the pre-series. And they're back again. And I think, personally, they're looking a wee bit unstoppable. This is their season to lose, and I don't think they're losing it. They are the ones to beat. TR5 are the underdogs, which is not something I would say in a match between the 6 seeds and the 11 seeds. The second lowest seeded bot of the series, of the season, is here, sitting in our grand final. I mean, being a seed in itself means you're one of the 12 favorites, right? But still, sitting here in the finals to take on the 6th seeds. These two bots are absolutely legendary, and this fight is going to be fantastic. 3, 2, 1. Activate. And TR5. Big opening. Whoa! And a huge second from Plank. 2 big initial flips, but both bots now stuck on their backs. And Plank, TR5 trying to get their own flip in, but Plank just not really allowing them to. That could have been the finals right then and there, but instead they continue. TR5 whiffing a flip, but not. That one, Plank landing on their wheels and getting one of their own, but TR5 also stays on their wheels. This time Plank don't. Plank up on their side, but they get down and they get a huge flip. And this match is going to be a great one. I am dying from anticipation. And a huge flip! There we go! There's the title! And Plank have pulled it off! The power of this weapon has not been comparable to anyone this season, and they have fallen apart. I don't know what to say, but Plank, well deserving to make it into the history books. A well-deserved victory for the bot and our new champion of Turtle Wars Season 2. There we go.